Hey, it's Ash, and we're back again with another Fast Fix Explainer. I make these so agents can binge quick tips to help them become better advisors. And you can check out the whole playlist on my YouTube channel, Ash Knows Travel. So, today we're tackling something I know drives you absolutely crazy. Did you know that over 70% of initial sales quotes are met with total silence? Yeah, you definitely know the feeling. You put in the work, you fire off that email, and then just nothing. Well, today we are going to dive right into how to stop that ghosting cycle for good. Okay, let's set the scene here because we have literally all been here. You just spent 3 hours meticulously crafting what is basically the absolute perfect travel itinerary. You tracked down the best flights, you handpicked this gorgeous boutique hotel, you even went ahead and secured a reservation at that exclusive restaurant they mentioned. You are so pumped. You hit send, you sit back, fully expecting an immediate, oh my gosh, Ash, book it right now, email. But instead, crickets. Absolute silence. A day goes by, then two. You've officially been ghosted. It's incredibly frustrating, right? I mean, it completely drains your energy and makes you second guess all of that hard work you just did. Now, here's the thing. There is a massive disconnect between what we think just happened and what actually happened. See, when we get ghosted, our immediate assumption as an agent is almost always, well, they didn't like the price, it was too expensive. We immediately start doubting our worth. But the client's actual reality, it's vastly different. The psychology here is actually really fascinating. Most of the time, clients stop responding because they are overwhelmed, disconnected, confused, or honestly just entirely unsure of what to do next. It is rarely just about the money. It is all about decision fatigue. When people are overwhelmed, they freeze up. And when they freeze, they ghost. It's just human nature. So why are they getting so overwhelmed in the first place? Well, it usually comes down to two extremely common ghosting mistakes we make as agents. Mistake number one, acting like a human search engine. When you send a client an email with, 10 different hotel links and 5 flight options without any clear guidance, you are not helping them. You're basically dumping data on them and assigning them homework. Mistake number two, sending those robotic transactional follow-ups. Oh, you know the ones. Hey, Susan, just checking in to see if you got my quote. Doing this completely kills the excitement and the momentum of the trip. It makes you sound way less like a passionate travel professional and more like an automated dial-up modem from 1998. The absolutely crucial point here is that we need a major mindset shift. We've got to stop being order takers and step up as expert advisors. And what is an expert advisor? It's a professional who leads with total confidence, carefully curates the options, and provides super clear recommendations to completely eliminate that client overwhelm. Listen, clients are coming to you because they actually crave your leadership. They want your confidence. If they just wanted a list of 10 random hotels, they could have gone to a booking engine themselves. Positioning yourself as the expert is what directly increases your bookings. Why? Because when you narrow down those options, you remove the friction. You make it incredibly easy for them to just say yes. So before you ever hit send on another quote, I want you to run through this quick, actionable pre-quote checklist. Step one, narrow it down to your top 2 to 3 options max. Seriously, do not send more than 3. Step 2, highlight exactly why these options fit their specific personal needs. Connect those dots for them so they see that you actually listened to what they wanted. And step 3, always include a clear, confident next step. Tell them exactly what you want them to do next. Do not just leave the ball entirely in their court without giving them a map. Okay, let's look at exactly what this sounds like in practice. Here's your first exact follow-up phrase that you can literally steal today. Hey, name, based on your request for a beachfront vibe, I highly recommend option 2. Which of these two looks like the best fit for your trip? So why does this work so well? First off, you're giving a definitive expert recommendation. You're basically saying, I listened to you and this is the one. Second, you're ending with a very specific this or that question. You're not asking some open-ended, overwhelming question. You are making it incredibly easy for them to just reply with one simple word, like option 2. Now, let's say you really want to get them on the phone to close the deal. Here is phrase number 2. Hi, name. I want to make sure we secure these rates before they jump. Let's hope on a 5-minute call tomorrow to review these two options. Does 10 a.m. or 2 p.m. work better? Guys, this is so much stronger than just checking in. Just look at the structure here. You are creating this gentle, realistic urgency by mentioning the rates, then you're asserting your leadership by establishing a very clear, concrete next step. Giving them 2 specific times, 10 a.m. or 2 p.m., completely removes that whole back and forth scheduling nightmare. But wait, what if you completely missed the mark? Like, what if you quoted a luxury resort in Maui, but they actually wanted a budget-friendly trip to Mexico? They might actually be ghosting because they're embarrassed to tell you it's too expensive. So here is phrase number 3 to help save that booking. Hey, name, just bumping this to the top of your inbox. If we need to pivot the budget or destination, just let me know. What are your thoughts on the resort I highlighted? I absolutely love this one. It warmly keeps the door open for adjustments. It literally gives them permission to say, actually, Ash, this is out of our budget. You don't sound desperate at all. You sound helpful. And again, you end on a direct question that prompts an immediate answer. All right, let's rapidly summarize this whole strategy with a really quick recap. Keep these firmly in the do column. Lead with absolute confidence. Be the expert. Narrow your quotes down to just 2 or 3 highly curated options. And always, always give a strong personal recommendation. Now, on the don't side, please stop being a human search engine. Stop sending 10+ overwhelming options that just confuse your clients. And absolutely banish that awful transactional just checking in message from your vocabulary right now. If you actually implement these changes, you are going to drastically cut down on your ghosting rate. I promise you. If you found this Fast Fix Explainer valuable and you want to see more content exactly like this, do me a huge favor and comment the word "more" down below right now. Seriously, it helps me know exactly what kind of trainings you need to succeed. You really don't have to be at the mercy of the silent inbox anymore. You can take back control of your sales process today just by tweaking your communication and stepping into your power as an advisor. Make sure to check out all the links in the description below to find even more resources to level up your travel business. And right before you go, ask yourself this. What if the silence in your inbox isn't actually a rejection of your prices, but a silent cry for your leadership? Thanks so much for hanging out with me for this explainer. Go close those quotes, and I will see you in the next one.